Hey guys, welcome back, and I just want to start off by saying, if you're watching this, thank you so much, because my channel is tiny right now, and it would mean the absolute world to me and make my day if you could just leave a like and subscribe. But this is my second attempt at recording this video, because last time the recording got messed up. I recorded it this morning, and now it's like 8:21, so it's a long time since I tried to record this last, but this is the track of the day for today, and I recorded a pretty good video of me getting gold medal on it, but like I said, that recording kind of got messed up, so I'm gonna just try to get gold medal again, and just play this for a little bit, and yeah. So, if you couldn't tell already, I suck at Trackmania. I've only played it for a few weeks, but I'm very bad. So, if I am terrible, well, I guess it's kind of a warning. I'm very bad at Trackmania. But, yeah. I don't really know what to talk about, so yeah. I guess I'll talk some more about elemental. So I already talked about that in a video specifically targeted towards elemental, but God, I suck. A video targeted towards elemental, but it kind of it didn't cover all my thoughts, because right after I uploaded it, and if you have a YouTube channel, I bet you this happened before, I thought of like a million more things that I could have said. Because I make all these videos with absolutely no script, no plan, just hit record and talk. And, I guess, play Trackmania. But, in that video I covered a lot of stuff about how I think it's a poor choice to make them elements and stuff like that. But, another thing I sort of noticed that, you see, I have no idea if I mentioned in the original elemental video or not, but Ember's father, Bernie, it shows you in the movie, right, especially right when they first get to Element City, how, people are racist towards fire, and fire's kind of segregated and looked down upon in the community. But like with what you think at the time, no reason, but we do see one water person be mean to Bernie and his wife, and then he instantly is like, I hate water, which, I mean, it's this kind of racist towards water, don't you think? It's one guy. So it kind of shows how it was a dumb idea to make them elements, because, I mean, you can say, well, yeah, people were racist towards fire, but I mean, the fire people were also kind of like, you can't date a water person, they all suck, even though they clearly don't all suck. We see tons of people not be racist, and it's a very poor executive decision to make them elements. Now, like I said in my other video, I really did like the movie. I really liked it a lot. It was a very fun movie, but I do think that the concept of opposites, kind of forbidden love type thing, is a little bit overused in Pixar. It's like a little bit old, I guess. So I feel like if they had made something other than elements, and instead of being kind of an opposite love story, Ember could have fallen in love with, well, I guess her name wouldn't have been Ember if it wasn't elements, but like Ember could have fallen in love with like a wind person, right? Like, I realize that wouldn't have that same kind of like when they touch and it's totally fine moment, which was also very confusing. How come they could touch and nothing would happen? That makes absolutely no sense. I mean, it's fire and water. Another thing that I just thought of is in Wade's house, Wade Ripple, you see that his house is, there's like the floors are water and stuff, which I mean makes sense. But that's kind of the equivalent of having dead bodies all over your floor. Your floor is coated in blood. If you don't want to look at it like that, okay, fine. But think about it like this. Obviously, you're a water person. You would never drink water. But imagine you're those water kids playing in the water. And you open your mouth while you're underwater and you accidentally swallow some water. Well, now what are you, a cannibal? Like, I'm infinitely confused by it. So, yeah, it's just, there's a lot of flaws with the movie. Like I pointed out in my other video, people are wood and logs, and they have houses made of wood. And I just think it was a very well animated movie because it's Pixar, obviously. But there were so many inconsistencies and plot holes to find even like 15 minutes after leaving the theater. And I wish that it had less plot holes. It would have made it much more enjoyable. But overall, still a very good movie. Now, I'm going to focus more on Trackmania because this gameplay has been atrocious in the background. Only finished the map once and it wasn't even gold medal, so. Yes. I also feel like I'm not talking about Elemental anymore, I'm talking about Trackmania. Track of the Days kind of always feels similar. I feel like they're always kind of full speed with the dirt and road, sometimes grass elements. And I love them. They're tons of fun. They're my favorite types of maps, which is a pretty common answer to that. But that doesn't, it just feels kind of plain. I've only been playing Trackmania for maybe a month, and I feel like I've played a lot of Track of the Days, and I feel like they all kind of feel the same. They all kind of blend together in my memory. How did my personal best get ahead there? Why am I so terrible at this? I'm gonna get a gold medal opponent here. Play against. So I think an important thing to note while watching gold medal is he doesn't try to take the tightest possible angles. He kind of plays it safe. I think a problem with me in my Trackmania gameplay is mostly just always trying to drive perfect lines and stuff. Even though, like I said, I've only been playing for like a month. I'm not that good, so. That makes me crash a lot more and have less consistent runs. God, this is terrible. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not, but if I do, it's just because I didn't post anything today. And I feel lazy. I just haven't had much motivation today. I had a pretty boring and bad day, to be honest. But, yeah, that's it for today. I think I got gold medal in the video, although I have no idea what the time is for gold medal. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and have an amazing day.